BRONNER Brothers 2020. I'm sitting here thinking, guys, I know I was at BRONNER Brothers 2000. I know I was. Bare minimum 2001. I know I was there the year the towers fell, which means, man, I've been coming to this show for 20 years. Wow. Yeah, man, 12:30 today. Going to be on the Business of Barbering and Business of Beauty panel with Robert Blygen and just a hit squad of industry leaders, in particular in the barber industry, folks like Chris Basio and OG Jermaine Walker, just hitters in the game, and always just an honor to be amongst those guys. Yeah, man, I'm just going to kind of take you guys with me, vlogging out today about the whole day. I think I'm going to hit the floor as well. Not sure if I made up my mind if I'm going to stay over. Still jet lag like a mug. Literally yesterday I was in Las Vegas. I used to see people that got down like this and thought it was very, very exciting, and it is, guys, but you got to really take care of your body and your health to be able to do that kind of thing. I am literally pulling up to the World Congress Center today in Atlanta, Georgia, and yesterday morning I woke up at a resort at an entirely different type of conference in Las Vegas. Layover in LAX, got in at 1 in the morning, damn near, at Hartsfield. Had to come all the way home to drop off my wife, and drove back up to Atlanta this morning. This is the real deal Holyfield. But when you love it, it kind of doesn't feel like work at all. So, all right, guys, check back with you. Okay, so these pretty brown girls stopped me just now. This is Ashley.
Hi.
And that's Mariah, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so how long have you guys been following online?
I have been a trap member for at least a year and a half.
You know that gets me excited when you do that. And yourself, ma'am?
I came on with Ashley when I joined the salon, so.
Boom. So what is your thing? Like yourself, shameless.
All right, on Instagram, it's Life I Do That. I'm the owner of the Ladies Room
Oh,
in
I
Nashville,
haven't seen
Tennessee.
you. Yeah, all in one word.
Absolutely,
Yes.
tribe member all the way.
Boom.
I don't miss that subscription
So
at
if
all.
somebody is out there and they're considering joining and they like, I don't really know, I done got burned before, it might not be the truth, he might not be that good.
Well, first off, it's $14.99, and it is more videos than I can even watch.
Bruh.
So even if you try to binge watch it, you're still not done. And the panels, the interviews, the podcast, the tribe talks, you can't even finish all the information.
Okay, so I'm gonna steal her and take her back. Mariah, what's your favorite part of the membership?
My favorite part is that I can assess it at any time. So if I have a question, or if I'm like, oh my goodness, I want to do this on this client, I can go straight on my phone, boom, 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 set it up while I'm doing my client, and I can, step by step.
Did a whole bob cut watching your video.
Okay, so y'all get me excited. I gotta get it. So here's what people really want to know: is it gonna help me make money?
It is going to definitely help you make money.
Get
If
to
you follow.
If
will
you
help
follow it, people
make
are
money.
watching it like entertainment.
It's entertainment, but it's education.
It's education.
Take it to your business. Use the tips. Use the videos. Use the tutorials. Implement. Bomb.
Bomb.
You know I'm about to exploit y'all all over Instagram.
That's fine.
Thank y'all guys.
You helped us. We
So
helped
this
you.
panel, guys, we're at BRONNER. They stopped me. So you guys work in a booth commission?
We
or-
are commission based. We're commission based.
You're the owner?
I am the owner.
Awesome.
I'm the owner.
Awesome.
Yep.
Let me know if I can
Team-based.
help with that. We're gonna talk about it in here.
Absolutely. That's why we on the way.
Boom. This is the little new thing I learned on YouTube. Bye, y'all.
So we have 2 locations at that time in the same mall. One by Burlington, one by Dillard's. Okay? So the one at Burlington, a little more high energy, a little more hip hop, Malcolm X on the wall, that vibe. The other one, house music, chessboards, wine and water with your hair cut. So what we were selling over there was customer service, good haircuts. The other shop was great haircuts. Y'all understand the difference? Okay, but that shop was winning.
It's more about what else is it instead of the face value of somebody. So the face value of this conversation is rental and commission. But I think Haven said I had to have a heart-to-heart
what do you want in your career? How far do you want to take this? Do you want a home? Do you want multiple properties? Do you want vacation? Do you want absolute control of your brand? And I think we almost need to, remove the versus conversation and say and, blueprint and commission. Because if you want absolute control, nobody else involved, I really don't want to work with other people, it's going to be tough to transition that mind over. But I think if we remove the money aspect and say, well, how far do you want to take this? Because I know there's a lot of pros and cons in both. But I think if we start talking about teamwork and bringing in an assistant to help you take care of your clients, having a set receptionist that can take care of your appointments, do your posting for you. Imagine working a full work day and your receptionist has posted 10 times for you. Yeah. Because they're a part of this system. Imagine having product that's taken care of. That doesn't mean rental is bad. It's that it's not bad to be individual, but I think we got to talk a little bit more, maybe take the commission word away as being this cuss word and really talk about what happens when you break the word down. Like co-pilot, co-parent. We're on the same mission. If me and Basio are on commission, it's not he's taking half my money. We're working together, and if you even knew any of these people that's on this panel, we could probably powerhouse individually. But if this crew right here alone was in a salon, a barbershop, a business period, I don't even know if we could probably do 20 people worth of work. We could have a different set of values and different lifestyle. So I think transitioning, before you can just say, I'm switching over, I think there has to be a celebration or kind of a listing of what is the benefit of rental, what is the benefit of suite, what is the benefit of commission, and then ask them what works best for you. And you'll be surprised how many people are like, I never thought of it as not you're taking my money, but you're giving me so many more things that I don't have to be concerned with. I can just be an artist. I think the first thing we've got to think about, not that what he's saying is wrong, because the thing for me, I had to really wrap my mind around when I actually did transition, switch. I think a better word is just start. Start a business totally differently than I did maybe in 2006 and 2010. And I had to really kind of swallow and embrace that, I've been really doing this off of talent alone. It's almost kind of like if you play street ball and you get in the NBA and you're like, oh, this is different. This is a different game. Like, you foul and charge, and he's jabbing me in my side. I thought I could just cross it over. And to actually have what we desire, I think our mind is saying, I want a team commission business, but I really don't want to let go of kind of myself alone as an owner. Yeah, man, I just sat down with a CPA. And yeah, you get a little lump in your stomach when I got to talk to Tamika because she going to run the numbers. Or what is a POS? Why do I need a point of sale? That's the first time I've heard that even run booth renters through a point of sale. But that makes sense. Everything is controlled inside of the money, inside of Clover. Why do I need schedulicity? Why maybe is style seat one individual not a good move? Because you want something that has 20 across. But the first thing you got to really embrace is, I got to be the boss. You got to say that to yourself. I gotta run this. I'm about to cuss. You know what I'm saying? I gotta run this shit. I gotta really run it. Here's an idea. I won't necessarily. Because that was good stuff, man. Because I understand how Clover works, so I can see it happening inside of his business. And I'll be honest with you guys, there has to be a level of you as an owner that you gotta pull away. I mean, I'm just sitting next to Jason right here, and he's so fly and artistic, but there's gotta be a level, and he'll tell you, because I've listened to him, we've been on panels together, and I've talked extensively with Basio, all these people. There's a level of you gotta fall out of love with the art a little bit. There's a level you gotta kind of crank it up and start going to conferences and events that have nothing to do with being talented and a fade and blurry and all of that. And I ran a salon for 10 years, but it's the same thing. Here's an idea. If you're an individual and thinking to scale, I'm gonna go rapid fire, but start with yourself, right? Here's a way that by the time you get to a booth rent commission stylist situation, I'm about to show you, you can put 3 people in the business making money way before then. But it's gonna require you to start thinking an employee. I think the first person we wanna hire is the talent that doesn't feel like an employee. They're responsible for themselves. What if you're in a salon and a barbershop and you know you're doing 30 a week? Raise your hand. 30 clients a week. 5 a day, 25 to 30 a week. I think the first person you want to bring in, even in a suite situation, is, now this is going to blow people's mind because this is not the first thing that people think, is a commission or a front desk. Now, no hair background. None. I actually don't want you to have anything to do with hair. I want you, if you quit me, go work at the mall. I don't want you to have anything to do with hair. And your requirements, I don't need you to like hair, consider hair. I need you to empty shelves and put butts in the seat. That's your gig. If this is Mariah, we met right before outside. Mariah, this is your gig. I need you to empty these shelves of retail, and I need you to put butts in the seat. If you don't do that, I will fire you. Is that okay? Great. That's what I need from Mariah. Now, guys, if you're doing 5 a day, could we get half of them people to buy $25 worth of product? How many people are retailing? How many people are retailing more than $200 a week in product? A considerable amount of people went down because a couple pieces is not what, we can't even wrap our mind around $1,000 coming from the desk in product. But at $25 a piece, that's just us talking to every client. But we can't really talk to every client if we're doing it because we're too busy being the artist.
Right.
But if I put her at the desk at $300 a week and she has to talk to every person or I'm going to fire her.
Right. I'm gonna get that.
Then it's a lot easier to say, this is how you get paid. Empty the shelf. And if there's an empty spot on the book, it is your job to go into online booking mode, go through the online booking, covers a POS and an online booking? Yeah. Okay, so go through there. Hey guys, we gotta open it at 12 o'clock. Keep all of the slots filled. How much money is she making? If she puts $750 on the books, I just made $450 from the desk. If your rent is $200, that's 2 renters. Right.
Without her cutting
a single head.
And that's $450 that you wouldn't have.
All right, next person, assistant. That ain't that the front desk? No. That's somebody different. That's just at the bowl. Does she have to have a hair background fresh out of school? No. Say it with me. No. I guarantee you it's somebody that's in your clientele. I'm gonna count to 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody's already thought about their client that doesn't have a hair background, that loves their business, that would be perfect as an assistant. Don't hire talent. She's gonna spray the ceiling. They're gonna mess up the client's back. They're gonna mess up with the coffee. But in about 3 to 6 months, how much more if you have a laminated menu at the back of the bowl, conditioner, treatment, Olaplex, color, moisture, you don't need no hair background to do that. But at $20 per person, yo, now I done beefed up how much I can make at the bowl. They might be bringing you an extra $500 a week from the bowl, and primarily they move like a waitress. How do they get paid? Tips. Give them base $250 plus tips, and you get $5 on what's at the bowl. Now I'm making $450 from the desk, bare minimum. That's not even hard to do. They might bring in about $300 or $400 from the back of the bowl. I haven't hired a hairdresser yet, barber yet. Now you gotta hire them? How many have people in the city or state that you can apprentice? I know it's tough in some cities, but a lot of people, now, how many people have fear of apprenticing? Be honest. Yo, Ray, I might train them up and they might dip and go around the corner. Now go find an apprentice with a hair background. Up, man. Business of Beauty, Business of Barbering. Tell everybody your name, everybody.
Kelly Walker from Styles on Clark, Chicago.
Y'all saw how he leaned in, so you see it.
549 South Clark Street. You see
Shout the red right here, red.
Hey, I'm Jasmine Rita, Blessed Natural from Augusta, Georgia.
Boom.
All right, Ashley Tate, 4C Air. That's air like the throne. Take it.
Leesville, Louisiana.
Leesville, Louisiana.
That's right.
Boom. Van Zandt.
Steven Van Zandt, barberlove.
All right.
That's right.
So, not just for me, but if it's about me, I wouldn't be mad at you. What was your takeaway today? What are you gonna do when you get back home?
Number one takeaway was the education on commission versus the booth rent, coming out of the booth rent into just a broader world of this industry.
Boom.
Team, booth rent, not the booth rent, but commission as a first owner of a barbershop in Chicago.
Ownership.
Team building, how to build a team, where to find a team, and how to just grow in your personal self, in your business.
Boom, my man.
Man, building a team, not being scared to fire people. Knowing what you want, and just go forward. And remember, if you be yourself, your team will come to you.
Listen, these guys are all going to consider. I don't know if they're all on the membership. But we're talking about online. Imagine a hair show, but in your pocket. You like that one, right? So Netflix for hairstylists and barbers, guys. Check out my link online. I'm putting them on blast, so if I don't see them join the membership, I'm gonna haunt them all because we just gave a 10 free game.
And I'm already in it like I'm in there like swimwear.
It's a video. Plug yourself. Tell the people who you are.
I'm Sharonski from Florida.
Listen, I have a different love. I ain't gonna say a different love. That sounds bad. But I got a special place in my heart for the people that drove down that road to Columbus to come to my class. Check it, man. How many hours?
15.
Woo! That's a different kind of love. I remember their whole name.
Yes.
Sharonski. It's a video.
Listen, we go way back.
At least 2000.
Rhythm on the runway.
I think before Rhythm.
Rhythm on the runway.
Ooh.
Let's talk about Big Brother Hairgasm.
Ooh, they don't know.
They don't know. They don't know.
They don't know about Hair for Hair, man.
Right.
Wow.
Because I was trying to get my line name.
Wow.
You didn't give me one.
I didn't give you one, but we might bring that back. That was bring it back. That was bring it back. It's 2020, so at least 15 years. At least.
And I look so cute.
And we still look about 30, 25.
Oh my God.
Killing y'all.
All right, we're going. So all of our shears are 99 bucks. They're 440C Japanese grade steel. Typically, if you're comparing apples to apples, you felt them, correct? So he felt them 300, 400, 500 sometimes from our competitors. With us, they're all 99 bucks or like 105 for a swivel, so right at 100. And then with our Stay Fresh program, you can swap them out for $49 for new ones.
Bro, say that again. Say that again.
You can trade them out for new ones for $49. And we right here.
So how does it work? So if I bought a pair for 99, I simply just, hey guys, they're getting dull, I need a new pair.
Yeah, so what you do is you can go online, you have a digital wallet, it'll say, like if you have 2 shears from us, it'll say these are your shears, and you can just click and say reorder, it'll be $49. We send you this first. This comes to you, you take your new one out, you put your old one in, and it comes with your packaging, like Netflix.
Explain it like Netflix.
Yeah, like Netflix DVDs used to be with shears. And then there's the same price, so you can trade this one. If it's a 7-inch and you want a shorter one, you can trade it at any time.
Where can they find you at, my man?
It's freshshears.co.co.
On Insta?
Insta is just Fresh Shears, and then like I said, freshshears.co is the website, Fresh Shears on Facebook. But
And
Insta,
you're the owner?
I am one of the owners,
What's your name, brother?
My name is Graham.
Hey, man. Genius idea, man.
Thank you very much. We
Sharing it
appreciate
online,
you sharing
man.
us.
So here's what I just realized. We met. Now y'all may think we some type of kinfolk, but we've been knowing each other our whole life. I met her doing platform for Mushika. Mushia, I'm sorry. She was coming to Color Confidence February of 2016, and she was a part of the BRONNER Brothers clique. And now, she got her own damn setup with Silk Bee Kids and Silk Bee Channel Baby. So we 4 years in this thing.
4 years.
And I don't think we going nowhere no time soon.
We not, so y'all better get with it.
I'm gonna be in that NOLA next month.
Come through.
So yeah, I'm gonna give me some high chances with Lil Mimi, huh?
Oh yes.
Right. So these people have kidnapped me, and they have tied me up for a good little bit. So I want you to remember this team, Tapered in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
There you go,
Not
yes.
Oklahoma City.
Right.
Tulsa.
And we've been giving game on how to really explode their Instagram. And they work as a team, and I always try to celebrate that. Introduce yourselves real quick.
I'm Courtney.
Boom. This the big dog.
Yeah, James the Ball.
This probably the real boss though, right?
I'm Becky.
That's the wild card right there, Becky.
Right.
All right, tell them a little bit about your shop first, guys.
We're located in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're a 7-chair
James,
barbershop.
Corny, you don't have to yell.
I'm sorry.
I'm messing with you, dog.
We've been cutting. I've been cutting for years. Shop been established about 5 years. Come check us out.
James, if somebody is watching this from Tulsa, what would you tell them?
Yo, come through and get tapered up. Get tapered.
Wait, not like that.
Yes, right here.
So New York.
Been tapered yet?
So New York. Boom. What makes you guys different?
Oh, we cater to families. We do braids, fades, locks, anything that you need with your hair, we got it.
All different flavors, all different races.
All textures, yes. Right, no one gets turned away.
Boom. Boom. So what about you guys is only unique to Tapered, you think, Becky?
We diverse. Very diverse.
I told y'all she's real boss.
I know, right?
Very diverse. Clearly by the team, guys, you can actually see. What did you guys learn today? What did I that was some free, that was about $200.
So much. I had to go home and write this down.
They were actually in both classes. You guys were in there yesterday as well.
So they guys were at both panels, guys. They were there for the panel on business. And then today we talked about burnout, but we talked about a lot of different things as well. But then we probably did another damn masterclass outside for another, who knows how long it's been. So what's your major takeaway from what I shared?
Social media is key. You need to use it. Yep. Absolutely. IG is where it's at right now if you want to build your business.
New York.
Yo,
What borough? What borough?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, you know what I mean? BK to the fullest. The Fire Barber, Courtney.
You gotta learn how to work this social media. IG is the biggest platform to use.
Social
Are y'all about to take over Tulsa?
We taking over. Absolutely. Tulsa versus everybody.
Team Taper all day long.
Are y'all joining the membership?
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes. Today.
I'm gonna hold them to that. I'm gonna hold them. I'm looking at the wrong camera. One day, soon, the forces will align, and you'll get both of these two people on a stage, on an event, on a podcast, or something. Because we're in, I don't want to say totally two different lanes. We've been each other fans for a long time. Y'all know this person.
I ain't know you was my fan. I'm just your fan. I'm your fan.
Who don't know Six Figure Spot shit? Jump on and tell him, hurry to get to these coins.
Period.
Yeah,